Oh wow, the internet is a dangerous place. I don't know how to use the internet. If only there was a cool little thing with such a to help with a task that I don't care anymore. I'll skip the whole like long intro and formalities considering you don't really know me and this is like my second video on this channel. But essentially there's this video in the year of yesteryear where it was essentially just a guidebook to handling the internet for kids. Now the thing is, the actors in this video are really over enthusiastic for absolutely no reason, so much so to the point where it feels like they're almost being passive aggressive towards each other, and it's really kind of just
Is this like sending email? It is sending email.
hilarious to look at. So today we're going to be spending the whatever 20 minutes if we have of this video looking at where do we go wrong from here. Why does the internet suck so much now? Things are a lot different back then, weren't they? Also would help a lot if you like and subscribe because my channel isn't really going anywhere at the moment. I'm kind of new to this, so adjust the VCR for the clearest picture. Yeah, clearly you know how old this is now.
On your mark, get set. We're riding on the internet, cyberspace set free.
Hey there, it's us again. This is my brother Peter, mom and dad, and I'm Dasha.
Okay, so the reason why they say it's us again is because this video is the second video in a trilogy where it's pretty much a guide to doing basically anything with computers and internet stuff. The first one was called The Family Guide to Computers. This one was called Kids Guide to the Internet. And then the third one is Family Guide to the Internet.
Today, we're going to be showing our friends Andrew and Lisa the basics of the internet, and we thought you might want to come along.
I like how the dad's just sick and tired of all of them and just doesn't give a crap about them at all. Oh, I hate this family so much. I wish I could just go back to my secret family with my wife and my one child.
It'll be cool.
Now here's a little background. When we installed internet access on our computer, I got the whole family involved.
It's true. Everybody had their own tasks to do.
It was a lot of work, but it was really worth it.
It was a lot of work.
Now that I've gotten on the internet, I'd rather be on my computer than doing just about anything.
Peter, I don't think that's the flex that you think it is.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
Whoa, 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 you're throwing way too many things in my face. I'm overstimulated. What's all this email, cyberspace, internet mumbo jumbo? I'm new to all this stuff.
As Rich told you, we installed the internet on our computer just a short time ago, and I haven't been able to get the kids off it ever since.
Not only do they play the typical computer games that all the kids enjoy, but their curiosity for learning has skyrocketed.
Why is she rolling her eyes at her dad? Do you see that? She's just like...
Peter is constantly quoting sports statistics.
Now she's rolling her eyes at her brother too. Dasha, I think, just hates all these people, really. I think she does.
And he can tell you the best surfing spots around the globe.
Are these people okay? Because it feels like they're being held at gunpoint from off camera. Like, I get the fact that they're maybe new to acting, but this acting seems so fake and so forced that I feel like there's something else going on.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too.
Oh yeah, and Dasha. Don't forget about Dasha. I don't care about Dasha.
Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives. Rich keeps up with the stock market and our investments, and I'm able to pay the bills in half the time it used to take me.
Boring!
And the kids are improving in their grades and communication skills.
Which makes me happy, as I would sure like them to go to college someday.
They're like 12. They'd go to college in like 6 years. Someday is not that long away.
Don't worry though, it's still cool. The program is by kids for kids, and it's not just for boys either.
What do you mean it's not just for boys? Like, obviously the internet can be used by women. Like,
No, women can't use the internet, only men can. The internet is a men's thing. You need to stop this right now.
You'll learn how the net can entertain you and take you to far-off locations
ah yes, entertain.
Set free.
and meet new people.
And at the end of the tape, I'll be back to tell you how to safeguard your computer so that you can reduce your concerns about the kinds of websites your children can visit. You never can be too careful.
You know, if only parents followed these parents' model, things would be a lot different nowadays, wouldn't they?
And to help out if requested, though I doubt she'll be asked.
So let's get underway.
Holy voice crack, it's like Peter's going through puberty and more at the moment. So wait, Scoob, we gotta go on the internet right now.
So, what's everyone up to today?
Well, Well, Linda Emerson called and she asked if Dasha and Peter could help Andrew and Lisa learn about the internet. She's trying to get Bud to get the internet at home.
Okay, now don't forget to keep it simple for your pals, you two.
Did she just side-eye on that? So not only does she hate her mother and her father, she hates her brother, now she hates her friends. See, Dasha just hates the world at this point.
You guys have learned an awful lot, even though you've only been online a couple of weeks.
These people don't know how to use the internet like I do. What idiots.
Yeah, Dad, Peter doesn't even have to help me anymore. I did my report on the Mississippi River all by myself.
Yeah, Peter doesn't help me anymore. I'm capable and confident in doing it myself, Dad. See, Peter, look at that. I can teach myself now.
Hey, you know how to spell Mississippi with one I? Mississippi.
Why? That wasn't even funny. Like, and I think she broke character there. Like, she started laughing. I don't think that was supposed to be in the script. Are we just doing all this in one take now? Like, no redos? Now we don't have time for any of this other stuff. We're just gonna do it all at once. Good luck, guys.
You know, I've been able to read some of my favorite cooking magazines online. I've even gotten some great gardening tips, too.
No wonder you guys are always so busy on the computer.
Yeah, we're definitely not playing games. That'd be ridiculous.
You're going surfing on the internet.
The friends arrive. That sounds like a horror movie entrance. Like,
The friends arrive.
Come on in. Hi, guys. Dad's just leaving, and Mom said we can have the computer all to ourselves.
Hey, Andrew, what's up?
the nicest thing anyone has ever done to Andrew. For this day, for this week, for this month, for this year, for the rest of his life. Everyone hates Andrew.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Jameson. My mom wanted me to ask you guys to call her. She wants you to tell her more about the internet and why you like it.
Why are you looking at us for? Like, he's looking like, this is some pretty great information, am I right?
Yeah, and you've got to tell her that we really need it for our homework. But don't tell her about the games and stuff.
Even though we know that's what you really want it for.
Andrew, we all know you're gonna be playing games on your computer all day. Stop lying to these people, you stupid waste of air.
Even though we know that's what you really want it for.
I'll tell you what, I'll call her. Now, you make sure Dasha and Peter show you how they've done some of their school reports and not all that cybernet stuff, okay?
See you later, kids. I'll be home early.
Bye.
Okay, guys, the first thing that you need to know is that the internet is amazing, and it's changing every day. Once you've learned how to get online yourselves, you'll start seeing web pages everywhere. TV shows have them, schools, Disney World, even the White House.
What's a web page? Something ducks walk on?
Ha ha, very funny.
What does that even mean? Is it because ducks have webbed feet and they walk on a web page? That's like me saying, oh, well, I don't even know what a great comparison to say that, because that joke doesn't even make sense for me to even try to make sense of it at all.
No, it's the name of the different sites you can look up on the internet.
Hold on, sis. Let's start at the beginning like Dad did with us. So Andrew and Lisa will be able to persuade their parents about the internet.
Why does it sound like he's holding a laugh? Like, ha ha ha, these idiots don't know how to use the internet. We're ahead of you, you losers.
With some important facts.
Good idea, Peter, but where do we start?
Let's start with the basics first. There are 3 important services you can access on the internet. Surfing the World Wide Web.
Surfing? That sounds pretty cool already.
Andrew, don't interrupt.
Yeah, Andrew, don't interrupt him when he's talking. Andrew, actually just stop talking altogether. Just get out of the room. Leave us alone. Go, I don't know, kick rocks or something. Go jump into the ocean and drown, Andrew.
Go on, Peter. Then there are news groups to share information with people, and then there's email.
And then there's email. Get a load of email, guys. Email, am I right?
Email? I heard that's really neat. My cousin has a pen pal in Sweden.
We don't care.
You can even talk with people all over the world on chat lines.
For your safety, let's not talk to people on chat lines. Thank you very much.
Let's start with web pages. So first you need to know everything on the internet has an address, and all web addresses start with http://. Then to access the World Wide Web, you
Wait, www stands for the World Wide Web? And not saying I didn't know that, obviously, you know. I totally knew that this entire time, and this video definitely didn't teach me something. You know, that would be ridiculous.
type in www.
And the next thing you'll type will be specific, directing you to a particular website, like MTV. Or you can just surf the net using a search engine to help you locate information on any topic you can think of.
For instance, I used the World Wide Web to search the archives of...
We don't care.
I had to do a homework assignment about the Wright brothers for a history assignment.
Can you show us what you found?
Sure.
that the first plane the Wright brothers flew?
No, Andrew, clearly it's a bird. You need to get your eyes checked.
Yup, they called her the Kitty Hawk.
So that means we can visit most any museum in the world without even leaving home?
Not just museums, you can go anywhere on the net and access resources from around the corner or to the most remote regions of the world.
Now that's amazing.
Andrew, don't interrupt.
Want to write a letter to President Clinton?
Would he answer us?
No.
I bet he would.
No, he wouldn't.
Let's tell him how much we love the internet and that he should try to get more computers for our schools.
He won't.
But how do we even look up the White House?
Andrew, don't interrupt.
You type www.whitehouse.gov.
Looks just like it does in our history books, only it seems more real, like we're there.
No, no, it's not real at all. It's literally just a web page. Calm down.
Is this like sending email?
It is sending email.
Bro, what is all this attitude for like absolutely no reason?
It is sending email.
Dear Mr. President, my name is Peter and my sister is Dasha. Our friends Lisa and Andrew came over today. Sincerely, Andrew, Lisa, Peter, and Dasha.
Not that he was going to read that before, but he definitely won't read that now, considering the fact that there's no comma between Andrew and Lisa and Peter. For all he knows, he could be reading from Andrew, Lisa, Peter, with Peter being the last name and Lisa being the middle name. And Dasha. No one cares about Dasha.
Remember how Dad said we should start with the basics first?
That's true. Well, to get started, you'll need to get connected to the internet. You do that through an internet service provider.
An internet service provider? What's that?
They provide your internet. What else do you think they'll do? Cook you breakfast?
It's a service that connects you to the internet through special super high-speed lines. Your parents or teachers can help you figure this out for you. You'll need to type in your name, address, and credit card information. Be sure to ask your folks for permission to use it.
Ah yes, nothing speaks more of internet safety than showing everyone your information and doxing yourself in front of a whole audience. Smartest kids in the world, guys.
But the one thing we learned is that if your computer is having other problems, make sure you get them fixed first. Otherwise, if you're having problems when you're installing your internet disk, you won't know where they're coming from.
So we install the disk and we...
Andrew, don't interrupt.
It sounds like it should be pretty easy for you then. But you might get your folks to help just to make sure everything's working okay.
Yeah, because I remember when Dad installed ours.
We don't care.
You're going surfing on the internet.
Well, now it's time to get online
Wait, does that mean we can actually surf on the internet now?
through our internet service provider. Here we go. To get online, we need to type in our password.
Oh.
Since your internet service provider is like your own post office box, you need to access it with your own private code. Now we need to open our browser.
What's a browser?
It's an application that allows you to access all of the different information on the internet.
It's an application for you to access all the different information on the internet. Get with the times, Lisa.
How do we decide which search engine to use?
Bro, look at Dasha. She's just like so done with this guy.
I need to do a school project on ancient Egypt. Would they have anything on it under countries?
Let's see. First we check around the world. Next, countries, and there it is, Egypt.
Amazing, they have everything I need. Look, you can even write your name in hieroglyphics. Can we try it?
Lisa, right?
What other way can you spell the name Lisa? Also, you know how to spell their name because you typed it before.
Let's go back to the Hooligans homepage and find a game.
They sure have a lot of them.
Too bad we don't have time to play them.
Yeah, way to crush his hopes and dreams, Dasha. Like, too bad we don't have time to play them. Like, let's move on. Like, you can tell, like, he's very disappointed by the look on his face.
What are web addresses?
All websites have addresses, even the ones we just looked at. Selected.
For instance, the other day,
We don't care.
You're going surfing on the internet.
Oh, thank God. 16 minutes and 23 seconds into the video, we finally get to surf on the internet.
I saw something about news and current events online. Can you look up newspapers too? We always have a social studies test on current events.
Yup, the internet has news lines that give you up-to-the-minute information from the Los Angeles Times, CNN, the New York Times, and the Wall Street Journal.
Wait, 1997? So that makes this video 3 decades old. The fact that these people nowadays are middle-aged, like these kids, is insane.
Hey, Andrew, what about that report you have to do in science class about light and what makes colors?
Oh, I was trying to forget about that. But I think it will be fun to look it up on the net.
I just type in light and color and see what we get.
at least you don't have to study the anatomy of a frog like we do.
Someone's jealous. Why'd she look like that?
Whoa, how'd you do that? Show me so I can come back to it later.
Lisa, either we're gonna have to get Dad to install the internet right away, or have Mom take us to the library to use it.
And I'm sure Mom will talk Dad into it, since she hates chauffeuring us everywhere.
And there's so much more you can do.
Hey, gang.
We don't care.
And you can also check out the latest on TV.
Nick at Night, cool.
I'm going to a warrior if I gotta swim all the way. Aloha, Wilbur. Look, no hand.
Said you could order concert tickets over the web. Is that true?
Sure. My mom ordered tickets from the net to take me to the Russian ballet for my birthday.
Oh boy, Ticketmaster. She probably sold a kidney for it too. Why are we back here? We just did a whole section on emails.
And
Why would you put like 4 exclamation marks after Peter? Like, pretty excited there, Peter. You got something you want to tell us?
Hey guys, Andrew and Lisa's mom's gonna be honking any minute. Better pack up your stuff.
Thanks, Mrs. Jameson.
Well, you're welcome, Andrew. So, did you learn anything important today?
Are you kidding? I can't go another day without the internet. Peter showed me how to look up all the information I need on my school project about Egypt.
Great.
We looked up school stuff and MTV. It was really cool.
Well, good.
I like how Dasha just looks at us like,
Are these people serious? You know, I did most heavy lifting here. All these people are idiots. These people are lower than me. These people have 0 IQs. These people need to be burned on the stake.
they don't even mention that Dasha helped at all. It was only just Peter. The disrespect is insane.
I'm glad you got some of the important stuff done before you went to the games and MTV, Dasha.
We did, Mom.
We looked all over Egypt, Cape Canaveral, dissecting virtual frogs. We've been very busy.
Well, I'm sure your folks will get it for you soon enough. I know we just love it. The kids are on it all the time between their homework and games, and I use it for new recipes.
We don't care.
That was definitely cool. Thanks, dude.
Absolutely. See you on the net.
Call me the minute you get an email address.
Or you could, email her. Why would you call her?
Well, how did our kids do as cyber teachers?
Oh, they were big stars, of course. Oh, but honey, did you know you could dissect a virtual frog on the internet? Ooh.
Brother, ugh.
Oh, did you get those Rolling Stone concert tickets? And the whole family can go, right? I mean, you can buy tickets online.
I don't know. What do you think, kids?
Yeah.
Surf's up. See you on the net.
Surf in the net.
Andrew, don't interrupt.